All right, and welcome back, everyone, on this Saturday morning. Waking up to some mostly cloudy skies out there right now. We have seen those high mid-level clouds really thickening up out there. 40 degrees taking you out to the UNT campus there in Denton this morning. And these are going to be hanging around, too, for most of the day today. They'll thin out late in the day. That's the same coming over to Cedar Hill right now at 40 degrees, but skies becoming mostly cloudy. But grab the jacket and sweater heading out the door here this morning. It's going to be a bit on the cool side for us with those upper 30s along the Red River, heading out to Gainesville and Sherman at 39 degrees. 37 heading out to Greenville this morning. You see getting out to Canton as well at 39, and then those low mid 40s as we get out to Granbury and Mineral Wells here early on. And we've been talking about the fog. It is going to be patchy in nature, mainly up along the Red River, north and east of the Metroplex here this morning, where we do have the visibility. Sulphur Springs under a half mile for you, along with Paris and Bonham, 1 mile there in Sherman. So that fog will be sticking around for another couple of hours. It looks like not a big problem with the fog as we come down into Dallas and Fort Worth here this morning, but still something for you to keep in mind as we do have that dense fog advisory until 10 o'clock this morning in those areas there off to our north and east. Now, as far as the cloud cover is concerned, we will have plenty of that high mid-level clouds. And as we look at the satellite radar composite, it looks like it's going to be raining in some areas, and we can't rule out a few little sprinkles, but a lot of this will be evaporating before hitting the ground. There's a disturbance swinging through the southern Rockies, and that's providing enough lift, though, to bring maybe a few very light showers and sprinkles. Can't rule out maybe 1 or 2 in our northwestern counties as we go through the day. Could even see a rumble or 2 of thunder later this morning into the early afternoon. But again, that's going to be limited coverage. And again, most of what we see showing up on radar won't be reaching the ground. So we're really not talking about much, if any, rain at all. Now, we'll have the cloud cover, though. Those high mid-level clouds will keep the temperatures in check for us just a little bit as we go through the day. So that's going to hold those temperatures down, but still mid-upper 60s. Heading over to Fort Worth, you'll top out around 66 later today. Low 60s, I think, up along the Red River where we do have the fog out there for you this morning. So that will be slow to clear out there later today. So only in the lower 60s. So close to slightly above normal with those daytime highs. And we should see a little more sunshine perhaps out to our south and west. So those temperatures may get into the low 70s there later today. With those winds coming around out of the southwest, that's going to help moderate temperatures a little bit tonight going into tomorrow. Now, speaking of tonight, tomorrow morning, we'll have those lows dipping down into the low 40s and upper 30s along the Red River. So a chilly start, but a good looking day on Sunday, with those highs topping out in the lower 70s, upper 60s along the Red River. So a nice and mostly sunny end to the to this weekend on Sunday. All right, here's that 14-day forecast for you. We'll see those temperatures a little bit cooler again on Monday, as we'll start out in the lower 60s, but right back into the upper 60s for the rest of the week. Probably some low 70s by the end of the week there. So it's going to be a nice mild first week of December. And then as we head into the following week, it looks like that next chance for some showers and storms will arrive late next weekend. And look at those cooler temperatures on the way once again, as well as we'll have daytime highs after that in the upper 50s.